Go, folks. It's going to be round number 1. Round 1 is going to be general trivia. It's time for trivia. Wednesday, round 1, general knowledge. Here we go. Good luck, folks. What TV family has members that are vampires, a Frankenstein-like creature, a werewolf, and Marilyn, the normal one? Question 1 again. What TV family has members that are vampires, a Frankenstein-like creature, a werewolf, and Marilyn, the normal one? I did notice that Prison Mike is still on the heckle cam, and I cannot, I can't, that's like I forget. There are about 40 spinning plates to get the show off, and that's maybe the last thing I think about is the heckle cam chiron. It's not really a chiron, it's more of a plate. Question number 2. What American skier who retired in 2019 has won a women's record 82 World Cup races throughout her career? What's up? Oh, cheers. Clinky, by the way, cheers.
We forgot to open the show with
We forgot to open the show with cheers, folks. Clinky, if you, we try to simulate the bar trivia pub quiz experience, so if you have a drink in front of you, cheers. Clinky, you're not drinking alone. If you think you are, you're not. You got friends. If you beer, cider, spirits, water, something in between, something, non-alcoholic. Hydrate. Question 2 again. What American skier who retired in 2019 has won a women's record 82 World Cup races throughout her career? Clinky. Yeah, we could have a lot. We would have a lot of. We could make a lot of T-shirts. We got no answers in chat. Clinky. Save Nile. # Save Niles.
Quotes collegiate athlete.
Collegiate athlete. Yes, that's the one.
It's just you on a bench.
All right, we're gonna have. That one took a second, but it hurt. That was good. That was good. My pride. Show's over, folks. Goodbye. No, okay. Here's number 3. A Fistful of Dollars, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Once Upon a Time in the West are all spaghetti western movies that were directed by what man? We're gonna have a T-shirt we'll have a T-shirt competition.
To be clear, we're gonna put in all the entries.
Yeah,
one of us is gonna win.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. It's rigged. I'm telling you right now. Question 3 again. A Fistful of Dollars, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Once Upon a Time in the West are all spaghetti western movies that were directed by what man? Again, folks, you're gonna get a little bit of time on each question, but once you've seen it, it's never coming back. Shadow Strong. There's a strong is used a lot, and it should be because it represents a lot of good things. However, I believe this. What we call market saturation for that hashtag, I believe, might be at peak.
Yes.
That's probably the safest, non-offensive way I can put that. You know what?
I don't want to tread on the toes of people who are...
No, because that's...
strong.
It's amazing.
They'll kick my butt.
They most do. 4. What founder of People's Republic of China infamously led the Great Leap Forward to convert his country into industrialism? This is a tough first round. Question 4 again. What founder of the People's Republic of China infamously led the Great Leap Forward to convert his country to industrialism?
Should we be opening round 1 with a discussion of inside jokes?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Just to recap.
Just to recap, the start of the show loses anyone who's never seen it before. Just right. They're here for trivia, so they'll figure it out. I got to stall between these. I mean, I can't just put a timer up there. You got to look at my face.
Yeah, your lovely face.
I'm so vain. Number 5. What Mexican food dish consists of a corn-based dough steamed in a corn husk or banana leaf and stuffed with various fillings? Question 5 again. What Mexican food dish consists of a corn-based dough steamed in a corn husk or banana leaf and stuffed with various fillings?
I don't know, but I want it right now.
I want it. I'm so hungry. I would buy if I saw it, I would buy a Cinco de Mylar shirt. Just because I was...
Cinco de Mylar.
Question 6. Due to his large volume of work, what prolific horror author refers to his fans as constant readers?
Wow,
Stop
what a
it, Chris.
callback. That was...
That's funny as hell.
That was good.
That's funny as hell, Chris. Number 6. Due to his large volume of work, what prolific horror author refers to his fans as constant readers? Hey, cracked 100. I'll take that. Thank you, folks. Welcome. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you're not into that kind of thing, you don't have to. But I'm on YouTube, so I have to say it.
Every time I used to watch a YouTube video and I heard that, I would just like tune it out. Like now when I watch a YouTube video, I'm like, I feel you. I get it. I still don't subscribe, but I
don't, but I get it. Here's number 7. In May 2019, Naruhito rose to the seat of the chrysanthemum throne, becoming emperor of what country? In May 2019, Naruhito rose to the seat of the chrysanthemum throne, becoming emperor of what country? It is important. I get it, but yeah, I get it now.
Muy importante.
We're halfway to our subscription goal before YouTube considered us able to get a couple bucks for existing. So. But enough about me. How's your day been, folks? I've been talking about us too long. How's your day? It's Wednesday. Final question for the round. Question number 8. In 2016, what singer-songwriter was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for having created new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition? Whatever that means. 8 again. In 2016, what singer-songwriter was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for having created new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition? Folks, you'll note that you'll see a scrolling team list to my left. That's last night's game. I have no idea what the teams who are playing tonight are. We'll get that updated after round 1. This is your last chance to see these questions, folks. Last chance for round 1 questions. Then we are going to go over the answers. You got about 15 more seconds, then we're going over the answers. Teddy's day is same as every day today. Well, I hope that's good. I hope that's a good line. 10 more seconds on round 1 questions. 10 more seconds. Let's go over the answers to round number 1. Round 1 is general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. Good luck. Here are the answers. Round 1, question number 1. Guess I should have them ready. What TV family has members that are vampires, a Frankenstein-like creature, a werewolf, and Marilyn the normal one? We're looking at the Munsters. The Munsters for number 1. Question number 2. What American skier who retired in 2019 has won a women's record 82 World Cup races throughout her career? Lindsey Vonn is the right answer to number 2. Lindsey Vonn for question 2. Number 3. A Fistful of Dollars, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Once Upon a Time in the West are all spaghetti western movies that were directed by what man? Sergio Leone is the right answer there. Leone. Leone? Leone? Leon. Not Leon. Question number 4. What founder of the People's Republic of China infamously led the Great Leap Forward to convert his country to individualism? Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong. Chairman Mao? Mao? 5. What Mexican food dish consists of a corn-based dough steamed in a corn husk or banana leaf and stuffed with various fillings? Tamale is the right answer, number 5. Tamale. Number 6. Due to his large volume of work, what prolific horror author refers to his fans as constant readers? We're looking for Stephen King for that one. Stephen King for number 6. Question 7. In May 2019, Naruhito rose to the seat of the chrysanthemum throne, becoming the emperor of what country? Japan is the right answer to 7. Japan. Question 8. In 2016, what singer-songwriter was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for having created a new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition? Bob Dylan is your correct answer, number 8. We're looking for Bob Dylan. Ooh, how'd you do? How'd you do? Brag about it in chat, because it's time for round number 2. Let us know. 8 out of 8 for round 1. Let us know. Yell it from the mountaintops. If you did 6 out of 8, 7 out of 8, that's still good. If you didn't do well, lie. What's up?
I was just going to say I missed the lucky number.
Lucky number. I do miss the lucky number. Speaking of inside, yeah.
Yeah.
I will point out, we've got Eric, I like tonight's pace. That's because usually between reading the questions and the answers, we go over heckles, and we didn't have any. So, hey.
So stop donating.
I don't want to give that message, but if you like to...
Well, he said that before the round,
and we just got one in, so that's not why I said that, but thank you. We try to keep improving the show, so we're going to try and keep the pace up. We never know what the pace is like for you guys unless you guys say something, because I completely lost the live element of Trivia Night where I can look up and see everyone stirring water and looking at their watches, right? So, all right. Sergio Marconi. Oh, that's halfway there. Living on a prayer, Greg. Round 2 is your theme round. Your theme for round number 2. These are movies based on Shakespeare plays. I will give you the year a movie came out, or film, and a brief description, and you tell... Oh, I'm sorry. And I'll give you the Shakespeare play it's based off of. You name the movie, all right? You don't have to name the Shakespeare work. You're naming the movie, all right? I'll give you the year the movie came out, a little bit of a description on it, and then what it's based on. You name the movie. I think we've clarified that. No one could possibly have a question. Everything is so crystal clear. Round 2, question number 1. Good luck. 1994. A Disney animated prince avenges his father's death. Based on Hamlet. No answers in chat, please. If you just joined us, got a bunch of new people. No answers in chat. But question number 1. 1994. A Disney animated prince avenges his father's death. Based on Hamlet. Alicia pulled off 8 out of 8, and then she guessed on 2 of them. Isn't that the greatest feeling in the world when you just give a complete moonshot? Nice. Hey, that's fine. Not really a hint, but very meta. Now that we're local celebrities, I mean, we're just the time to get meta now is just. Number 2. Name the movie whose plot is based on one of Shakespeare's plays. Number 2, 1999. Heath Ledger is lured into dating a resistant Julia Stiles, based on The Taming of the Shrew. Question 2 again. 1999. Heath Ledger is lured into dating a resistant Julia Stiles, based on The Taming of the Shrew. Oh no, Eric's here. What's up, Eric? And because I know people ask, I'm drinking Elysian Space Dust tonight. Actually, they didn't have Racer 5, so I'm drinking Elysian Space Dust. I like IPAs because I'm a generic white guy. Question number 3. 1961. 2 members of opposite street gangs fall in love, based on Romeo and Juliet. Question 3 again. 1961. 2 members of opposite street gangs fall in love, based on Romeo and Juliet. One of these days, I'm just going to turn on the heckle cam to show you Jack pantomiming answers. It's amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorite parts of the show. Round 2 link. QR code is making me start over, not at round 2. If you had to start all the way from the beginning, if you just put blank answers for round 1 and just include your same email address for round 2, I will understand that. But we can also give round 2 link in chat if you don't mind.
Okay, round 2 link. Okay, I got that.
Take care of Amy. That's a dog mom. Got to take care of dog moms. Number 4 is 2006. Amanda Bynes pretends to be a boy to play on her school soccer team, based on 12th Night. Question 4 again, 2006. Amanda Bynes pretends to be a boy to play on her school soccer team, based on 12th Night. Maybe The Gear.
I'll find it. I'm so close.
I know, it's right there, right?
It's right here.
Question number 5. 2001. Odin James commits suicide after his girlfriend, played by Julia Stiles, another appearance, is shot and killed, based on Othello. Spoiler alert for a 2001 movie.
It's been a couple decades, nearly.
Question 5 again. 2001, Odin James commits suicide after his girlfriend, played by Julia Stiles, is shot and killed. Based on Othello. Good preview. No, not preview. It's Shakespeare, so these aren't going to be uplifting tales. There's a good chance these movies are downers. It's based on Shakespeare.
Well, you know, Shakespeare also wrote comedies.
Even his comedies were tragic. Here's number 6. 1985. Akira Kurosawa's last epic sees an elderly warlord divide his kingdom amongst his 3 sons, based on King Lear. Amy, I believe the solution to this is to, from round 1, enter blank. If you got kicked out for some reason, enter blank answers for round 1, but keep your email address the same when it kicks you over to round 2, and we'll be able to see that. We grade by email addresses, and knowing that there's an issue, I can look after that. Question 6 again. 1985. Akira Kurosawa's last epic sees an elderly warlord divide his kingdom amongst his 3 sons, based on King Lear. Yeah, Mike, thank you. Spoilers for Shakespeare plays. Don't tell that guy how Romeo and Juliet ends. Question 7. 1991, Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix journey to the Gem State, based on Henry IV and Henry V. Bring up round 1, and then the link should be to round 2. And I think we're going to be okay. Question 7 again, 1991. Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix journey to the Gem State, based on Henry IV and Henry V. There we go. Nice job. Look at Jack putting in that work in chat.
There should have been access to that from the other way.
It's there. I don't know where though. It's really easy. Here's number 8. 1956, an Earth expedition lands on Altair 4, despite the warnings of a scientist, based on The Tempest. Final question for the round. 1956, an Earth expedition lands on Altair 4, despite the warnings of a scientist, based on The Tempest. That's a tough one. Well, let's see what teams we got playing tonight. It's round 2. All right. 55 plus teams playing tonight. My favorite team name? Oh, that's just you. I thought it was F.
Oh, sorry. No, that's...
That'd have been great. I like weird things. I like team names that are just one letter, and my favorite emoji is grid of dials. No one ever uses grid of dials. 15 seconds remaining on this question for this round. After this, you are going to have not a lot of time to give us the answers. 15 more seconds while this is on the screen. Looking up to the team list here. There we go. If you do not see your team name scrolling to my left, we've made another oops. I was going to say that was the easiest that's ever gone, but then we had that really long team name pop up. There we go. People's Republic. You guys have the longest team name of all time. All right, let's go over a couple heckles. We had a couple heckles come in.
We do have a few heckles.
We had a couple come in, and I have a feeling it was related to me saying we didn't have any in. That's not why I said it, but I appreciate you guys. You guys are very nice. Here's the heckle cam.
Hi, everybody. In my spare time, I looked up what the grid of dial emojis one. It's called control knobs emoji.
Control knobs. All right, I've been calling it by its street name. I apologize.
I'm going to continue calling it grid of dials because it has a ring to it. Our first heckle comes from David.
Hey, David.
And David says, did you just call him Sergio Dione? Aren't you a film major?
Yeah, but I don't have a degree, though.
You were very close. I tell people you have a degree, so...
No, I said Leone. I thought I said Leone. I thought I put an L on it. Leone.
I also thought he said L, but maybe our audio is cutting out, so let's blame that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, David, for the heckle. Our next heckle comes from Nick G. I Heart FX in the chat. Nick says,
Calm out.
I like the pace tonight.
Okay.
Beer.
We're going to try and keep that up, folks. Thank you. Again, we lost the whole visual feedback, so your input helps. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. We have a very generous heckle from Ken.
Ken! The Sergeant of Arms of the People's Trivia Company.
He says, so back-to-back nights of musicals / theater rounds? Really? Can we at least throw a sports round in there? You can even include the Padres if you want.
Thought you meant sports.
Cheers emoji.
Cheers emoji, Ken. We'll try and balance it out. Now I'm looking to see what we got coming up, and oh boy. I don't know. We'll work on it. Thank you, Ken.
We'll see. Well, we'll take that into consideration.
And you're very generous, Ken. We love you. Thank you. Hi, Shelly.
Hi. Our next heckle comes
Mike, go to
from
bed.
Teddy.
Hey, Teddy.
FYI, Austin, Jack giving you the middle finger is not pantomiming answers. Just kidding. We'd love to see it on Heckle Cam. Love, Teddy and Hubs.
That's right.
Devil emoji, alien emoji, hamster emoji, sloth emoji. Yeah, now you're lucky. Heckle Cam isn't hamstered, so you can put hamsters there, but no hamsters in chat.
That was allowed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Teddy.
Our next heckle comes from Bree.
Hey, Bree.
She says, impotent rage!
That sounds like a high school garage band. I love that name. Impotent Rage is a great name, but it sounds I love it. It sounds like I got beat in Call of Duty a lot by Impotent Rage. It sounds like. Thank you so much.
I love someone admitting they're impotent.
I like somebody admitting they have anger problems. Thank you.
I can't do anything about it. Yeah, thank you so much. Our next heckle
won't move. Sorry.
From our next heckle comes from Christina. She says, Dawn's plums love you, pink heart emoji. Also, what's the story of the Shy Guy poster?
I drew that. I went to a wine and paint thing, and then I made that Shy Guy in 2011, and I like it a lot, because Shy Guy is one of my favorite Nintendo characters, so that's the story. I went to it was in Santa Monica, and I drank a bunch of wine, and the lines aren't straight, but I drew that, and that I don't draw, and I drew that, so here we go.
Can you imagine that Austin connects with the Shy Guy?
Blink.
Thank you so much, and thank you for mentioning the art.
Yeah.
We have a heckle from Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin says, Josh Schwake sucks. F the Sharks.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know who that is, but...
He paid it for us to say it, and we said it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't reflect our opinion, but maybe his, probably. Last one, thank you so much.
Last heckle for now from Eric says, the worst thing about prison was the Dementors.
Prison Mike.
They were flying all over the place. They were scary, and they come down and they suck the soul out of your body, and it hurt. By the way, love the Lindsey Vonn and Bob Dylan Minnesota connection.
Hey, yeah, it was intentional, I promise.
Yep, we know everything about. We're aware of Minnesota stuff.
I'm smart. Thank you, Heckle Cam.
Thank you, Eric, and thank you, everybody.
Until I get a better idea, Prison Mike is staying for the Heckle Cam, folks. All right, here are your answers to round 2. Although I like Niles, that Prison Mike is just too good. Looking for movies based on Shakespeare. Number 1, 94, a Disney animated prince avenges his father's death based on Hamlet. The Lion King. It was the beer round, or the halftime round last night. I'm in your head. Number 2, 99, Heath Ledger is lured into dating Julia Stiles based on The Taming of the Shrew. 10 Things I Hate About You is the correct answer to number 2. 10 Things I Hate About You. Number 3, 1961, 2 members of opposite street gangs fall in love based on Romeo and Juliet. West Side Story.
That's what I was...
She was snapping on the sides. Number 4, 2006, Amanda Bynes pretends to be a boy to play on her school soccer team based on 12th Night. She's the Man. She's the Man. Number 5, 2001, Odin James commits suicide after his girlfriend, played by Julia Stiles, is shot and killed based on Othello. O is the correct answer there. O for number 5. O. Number 6, 1985, Akira Kurosawa's last epic season, elderly warlord divided his kingdom among his 3 sons based on King Lear. Ran. That might be the toughest question I had tonight. You got to be a film nerd for that one. That's the toughest one I might have tonight. Ran is the right answer. Number 6. 7, 91, Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix journeyed to the Gem State based on Henry IV and Henry V. My Own Private Idaho is the right answer. Number 7, My Own Private Idaho. Reeves and River. Only movie they shared together, I believe. And final question for the round, number 8. 1956, an Earth expedition lands on Altair 4, despite the warnings of a scientist based on the Tempest, Forbidden Planet. There were 2 tough ones in that one. There aren't a lot of movies based on Shakespeare, but I think we covered all 8. How'd you do? Brag about it in chat. Let us know. It's time to establish dominance in the form of numbers. If you got 8 out of 8, let us know, because that'd be really tough.
I'm sorry. I was really focused on chat. Was she the man?
She's the man.
She's the man. Okay. That was on the list?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, she's the man.
And 10 Things I Hate About You. I love it.
Great movie. Yeah, great movie. Those movies. Heath Ledger is in a lot of good movies. That's just facts. Round 3 is your picture round. It's time for the picture round tonight, folks. What do we have for you? Speaking of movies, these are not all movies. I take that back. It is your picture round. Your picture round tonight is we're dealing with sidekicks. Sidekicks. Remember that phone? Sidekicks. I'm going to show you 8 pictures of 8 sidekicks. You name the character. Name the character. Don't name... Yeah, I want the character. Name the character that I show you. These are all sidekicks. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Here's number 1. These get tougher. I promise. These get tougher. 5 out of 8, and she's mad about it. Yeah, you can open up, yeah. What are you mad about, Megan? Name the sidekick. Yeah, name the character. Don't give me the actor or actress. Don't give me the name of the movie or TV. Don't do those things. Name the character. Just one of the guys for the Amanda Bynes one. That sounds like it. Just one of the guys. Is that a movie? Here's number 2. Name the sidekick. Hey, Dan. Dan's here. That means Autumn's nearby. Question number 3. Name the sidekick. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like that about trivia. Like, if there's a question that just... you get so wrong, you never forget it, ever. I think in our first, months of I Ever Played trivia, we had to name all the countries that began with P, and the only one we couldn't figure out was Palau. And I will never forget Palau. It's been 7 years, and I still haven't forgotten Palau. And a lot of people forget Palau. P-A-L-A-U, Palau. All right. All right, folks, I got this. Hold on. I can fix this. Ladies and gentlemen, unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. I thought I was clear. All right, I'll make it one more time. One very clear. Name the character that you're looking at. You can mute me again. Here we go. Here's number 4. Or, in this case, character, or in any case, name what you're looking at. That's what I'm trying to say. Name what you're looking at. Yeah, name that type of hat. Kevin. Oh, man. Kevin. We had a round a couple weeks ago where it was name the celebrity name the famous celebrity who was wearing weird hats. Kevin thought we wanted name the hat. So for Queen Elizabeth II, I got pork pie. And that didn't really, you know?
Oh, what a nickname for the Queen.
It was offensive, Kevin. Here's number 5. Jack's going to make a noise after this.
Aww.
Called it.
It's a delay until I see it because I'm watching live.
Gary says I got pull out that night. I could. I didn't, but I could. Name the sidekick. Queen Pork Pie the second. I mean, my logo and branding is a little revolutionary in nature, so we really shouldn't be kowtowing to the queen on the stream, should we? She's probably very nice. All reports. She's also eternal. It's gonna be her and the cockroaches. Here's number 6. Name the sidekick.
The Queen's apartment.
Right? Name the sidekick. Oh, this is... It's a trap. Name the sidekick. A Street Effectors. That's different from the D Street Defectors. We got parodies on other team names. I love it. Big Terry and Mikey in the bank. Dem Hose. Welcome back, Dem Hose. Viking and Mermaid. Longtime team. I think Lowell also, that's got to be a reference to one of those. People's Holy Republic. Welcome. Children of the Corn. These are all regulars.
So we have Revenge of the Sixth is one of the teams.
Nice.
Which do you prefer? Revenge of the Fifth or Revenge of the Sixth?
6th.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 7. Yeah.
Cool. Love it.
Number 7. Name the sidekick. Because it sounds more like the Sith. 6th.
I know. Fifth. Well.
Oh, but it's got the
It has the ith and it's the day after, which I also think gives us a little.
Well, you
bonus.
need a day to rebuild your revenge. You don't just.
I suppose.
If you're the Sith, you plot it.
But it's like the Boxing Day of. Anyway. Continue.
It's like the Boxing Day of Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Of Star Wars Day.
That's a good way to put it. It's the Boxing Day of Star Wars Day. And finally, number 8. Name the sidekick. Ha. Some of y'all are flipping a coin.
I know.
Yeah, some of you are making the face of some of the characters. All right, you got yourselves about 15 seconds, folks. 15 seconds on the clock. We're going to go over some heckles in that time. Let's be efficient. I'm going to keep this up for 10 more seconds. No, Dan, don't mute me. You need to hear my soothing tones. It'll help put you to sleep. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Yeah, it's my turn. Hello, everybody.
It's a me, heckle cam.
It's a me. Okay, so I realized that some people talk to me in chat while heckle cam is going on. They're like, "Oh, heckle cam, let me talk to Jack." It has not occurred to me until just this moment to do both of those things at the same time. So sorry if I don't respond to that because I'm looking at something else. But I'll try now. I'll try. Our first heckle comes from Benjamin. Benjamin says, "Unlike that one person, we are loving the musical/theater questions. More, please. Tree, hedgehog, badger, eggplant, waffle, half a coconut."
Don't put the eggplant in there after like 4 animals. That's very weird. That gives off a weird tone, but we appreciate the heckle. Feel free to give your opinion through heckles tonight. We'd like that. Thank you.
Thank you. We also have another heckle from Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey.
"I'm crossing my fingers that the answers Les Miserables, No Doubt, and Cyndi Lauper don't come up during tonight's quiz. Laughing, smiling emoji. You're the best, Austin."
That was a friendly nudge for me to make an announcement about last night's game, and I'll do it after the heckles. Thank you very much. Jeffrey's very nice. You're very nice. We appreciate the support.
Thank you so much. Okay. I'm excited. I don't know what this announcement is.
It's not good.
I'm just curious always. Joshua says, from his heckle, "Hi, my name is Kevin, and I unabashedly love the Sharks. So does my dog."
Nice. Take that, Kevin.
Yeah.
Take that. And that's what you said. You were quoted saying that.
Yeah.
You said that, Kevin.
Quotation marks and everything can't be denied.
Heckle. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're loving it. Our next heckle comes from Andrew. Andrew says, "If Scottie Pippen decides to not go to the bathroom, is he potty skipping?"
I did not see that one coming.
I feel like I'm not well versed enough to fully appreciate.
It's his name, just...
Scottie Pippen potty skipping.
It's just juxtaposed. I like it.
I like it. Thank you for sharing that with us. But awesome. We have a couple more. Our next one is from Alyssa, a very hearty heckle. She says, "Here's some money to buy some new trivia rounds." Woman shrug emoji. Woman face do this emoji. Grid lady symbol. Hashtag repeat rounds. Hashtag Shakespeare. Hashtag sidekicks. Hashtag regulars. But really, love and appreciate y'all.
Oh, it's Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. It's that. I mean, there's other Alyssas out there, but it's the important Alyssa is what I meant by that one. So, thank you for the support. We just want to
share all our trivia with all our friends.
Tell Mike to go to bed. It's past his bedtime.
Like that. Thank you. Our last heckle for now comes from Deanna. She says, "This is the Department of the Social Security Administration. The reason of this call is to inform you that your Social Security number has been suspended for suspicion of illegal activity. If you did not contact us immediately, your account will be deactivated.
What the hell?
Press 1 now."
Deanna, what the hell?
Oh, this sounds really serious, Austin. We should...
I guess I better press 1 now and give him our Social Security number.
Do you have both of ours? Let me get it.
Hold
Here,
on, let me get
turn
it.
that heckle cam off while I go get it. Okay.
Thank you so much. She's going to get our Social Security number and give it to whoever just sent us that $1. And now we are going to go over the answers to round number 3. After this, I'm going to admit a mistake I made last night. Round 3, question number 1. That's Mini-Me. Mini-Me from Austin Powers. Yes, the movie that ruined all introductions for me from high school on. Number 2. That is Vanellope. Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph for number 2. Question number 3. Silent Bob from Clerks. We're looking at Chasing Amy, Dogma. You know the rest. Clerks 2. Number 4. That's Paul Schaefer. I know I said character, but Paul Schaefer is kind of a character, isn't he? Haha. Number 5. Jack?
That's Jake.
Jake is the right answer there from
Jack
Adventure
and
Time.
Jake.
Jack gave you Jake. Number 6. That is Gary. Gary Walsh from Veep. Gary Walsh from Veep. 7. Barney Fife. That's Barney from Andy Griffith's show. Sidekick to Andy Griffith. And finally, that is Gromit from Wallace and Gromit. How'd you do, folks? Brag about it in chat because it's time for halftime. Halftime is where you... I bring on Heck for no reason. This is the button that's the halftime. You're back off. Get ready. Get your phones ready for halftime, folks, because you're gonna win a gift card to something. We're working on it. We're slowly working on them. I chose the weirdest way to deliver these because I had to contact the bars and restaurants first to get the thing and then get it out to you. So you will get a prize for this, but just be patient. It's free. You'll get to it. You'll get to it. We know that we're about a week back on some of these. So prize tonight, $5 gift card to it's one of our 8 locations. That's Seven Hills Brewing in Dubuque, Iowa, if you're near there. Alosta Brewing in Covina, Edna V's in Covina, California, both California spots. Hollingshead Deli, they have beer and sandwiches there in Orange, California. Laverne Brewing Company in Laverne, California. Murphy's Pub is closed at the moment in Long Beach, California, but we'll still work that out. We can still make that happen when they open back up. Streamliner Lounge is in Orange, California, and Strum Brewing in Ontario, California, not Canada. Sorry, Canadians. That's your prize. You don't know what you're doing yet. You have no clue what you're doing yet. We are going to do this. We are going to give you guys a minute. 1 minute when I tell you what you're guessing to submit guesses, because I don't think someone's going to get it exactly. I don't think so.
No.
It's not going to happen. Usually that happens, but it's not going to happen tonight. I will tell you what you are guessing, and the person after a minute of one minute of us, I got to get a timer ready, will be the winner. We might take us a little bit to get this, but we will do our best. Good luck. What's up?
I'm going to listen until you say it.
Fantastic. Folks, here's what we're doing. Tonight, you're going to be texting a number. I'm going to tell you what, and I'm going to give you a couple hints, but they're going to not be very good. What you're looking for, it is I will say a 5-digit number, okay? It is a 5-digit number. You were trying to guess the odometer mileage reading for my 2013 Prius. That's it. Start guessing right now. We're going to give you a minute. I'm looking at 7:52 and 15 seconds is going to be your cutoff time. Start texting right now. I'll give you a little bit of time because of the delay there. I'll give you 7:52 and a half. 7:52 and a half. Someone said I never saw this yesterday. Ooh, someone's got very close. We got 30 seconds. I think about 30 to 40 seconds. Someone got very close. Ah! Isn't that crazy?
Oops, not that one.
I think everyone figured out I drive a lot. All right. 20 seconds remaining on my end. When you hear this, it might have already been cut off, so go. Michael, that's a very dirty answer. Go to bed. And we're going to cut it off right there. 7793. I'll count that one. 7595 is the last one we're going to take. 7595.
Okay.
95. Your phone number ends in that. Because it's 7. We might. Get them in. It's over. It's cut off. It's cut off. No more answers, folks. I might take the time. on that one. We don't know who won this one right off the bat. All right, we're not sure. Put the heckle can back up. That's all. Here's your answer. Oh, everyone stopped when I said so. That was amazing. You guys are great. The correct answer, 96,080 miles. 96,080 miles. It looks like someone's got within 250 off of my first read, but keep looking.
Yeah.
Keep looking, but someone got within 250. 96,080 miles. If you submit an answer now, it's too late. It's too late. You weren't watching live. I apologize. All right. While we are trying to figure out who got that right, it's time for round number 4. You know if you got close. You know if you didn't get close either. Round 4 is Guess Who. In this round, I'm looking for a famous thing. I'm looking for a famous, usually it's a name. This time it's a thing. It's either a person, place, or thing. It's not a person. It's not a place. It's a thing tonight. So tonight we're looking for... we're looking for a movie. I'm going to give you 4 clues to the name I'm looking for. Name of the movie I'm looking for, 4 clues. You only get 1 guess. The moment your team realizes the name I'm looking for, name of the movie I'm looking for, send it in. You get right on the first clue, it's 4 points. On the second clue, it's 3 points. On the third clue, it's 2 points. And a correct guess on the 4th and final clue, you get 1 point. All right? If you turn in a wrong answer, you get nothing. 0. Zilch. Nada. Bupkis. So make your 1 guess count. All right? Good, great, grand. No yelling on the bus. Round 4, first clue. You got 4 clues. They get easier. Here we go. Looking for a famous movie. Good luck. For 4 points, this movie who was based on the 1938 John Campbell novella, Who Goes There?, which had already had a film adaptation with a similar title in 1951. The movie has also spawned a novelization, board games, comic books, a video game, and a 2011 prequel film of the same name. All right, folks, you have until, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. So you have until 7:57, 7:57 on the clock to give us the answers. Nice job. Congratulations. We have a winner. We do have a winner for tonight's halftime round. If your phone number ends in 8118, you had a guess of 96,355. That's crazy close. 355, that's got to be within 250 something. 255. Nice job. Well done. We're reaching out to you right now. We're collecting all the email addresses and your preference for your prizes. We might have to, again, if you won a prize last week, or maybe like a week and a half ago, and we haven't gotten it to you yet, hang out. We're working on it. It's free, so we never promised it would be fast. But it's on its way. We're working on that, folks. We just got to work it out. You got a minute left. 1 minute left. 757 to give me the answers to this clue. You guys are fun. Where's my money? Chad, I won a prize last week. Where's my money? I want my money. Do you like having legs, Trivia Boy? Oh, okay, that was Crystal. Nice job, Crystal. Congratulations. That was great. It's like you were in my garage. That was kind of weird, huh? It's like you knew it, but you just added like 100 just so you wouldn't be creepy. Love it. Nice job.
Kevin asked if they get within 250 miles, do they get both showcases, which is
Kevin,
come on,
Kevin.
Kevin. But also they got 275, so just missed it.
Yeah.
275 away.
And Kevin was recently literally on The Price is Right, Kevin, and you're just trying to make everything about you, aren't you? I was on Price is Right. I didn't get Paul.
No.
I'm not bitter. You have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds. I was there for my friend Katie Henderson's birthday. And she's very nice.
Did she get on?
No, she didn't get on, but one of her friends did. Katie Henderson should have gotten on. Your 3-point clue. 250 or 759 is your next cutoff. This movie was based on the 1938 John Campbell novella Who Goes There, which had already had a film adaptation with a similar title in 1951. Well, that sounds very similar. Wrong clue. Sorry about that, folks. I can fix this live. All right. I have to use this again. Hold on. Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. Here's your actual 3-point clue. My bad. When this film was originally released, critics described it as instant junk, a wretched excess, and some even called it the most hated film of all time. It features noted diabetes awareness spokesman Wilford Brimley. Here's your 3-point clue. Unmute me, I'm giving important instructions. I know, but some don't. Or some don't have you like on the background just muted, so I want to make sure everyone can play. Again, here's your 3-point clue. When this film was originally released, critics described it as instant junk, a wretched excess, and some even called it the most hated film of all time. It featured noted diabetes awareness spokesman Wilford Brimley. That's your clue. Is it bad? It took me till halfway through that clue to realize I already read it. Michael, go to bed. Michael!
Yes.
Michael, go to bed.
He just beat the other high.
Michael just beat the high score. All right. You guys have you got a minute left. About 30 seconds left. Oh 30 seconds on this clue. Oh boy. All right, here's your next one. That's a quick 30 seconds. I know. I'll give you 10 more. Sorry. Here we go. Next clue. Please be different. Please be different. Please be different. Yes. Marketed with the tagline, "The Ultimate in Alien Terror." One reason for this film's lack of box office success was its competition from the movie E.T. during the summer of 1982. This movie was principally filmed in Juneau, Alaska, though it's set at Antarctica.
You wanted to read it.
Was the wrong clue?
It wasn't for the thing, right?
Oh, not yet. No. 2-point clue again, marketed with the tagline, "The Ultimate in Alien Terror." One reason for this film's lack of box office success was its competition with the movie's E.T. during the summer of 1982. This movie was principally filmed in Juneau, Alaska, though it's set in Antarctica.
Juneau. The
mute me window was covering the wrong clue, by the way. the text on the screen of that mute me thing was the wrong text. So that's why it was obscuring it. You got about a minute. 1 minute remaining. We'll call it 8:02. "30 seconds remaining." My clock is very fast. Oh, my $2. I like the quickness in chat of everyone just pointing out, same clue. Same clue, knucklehead. Jeez. It's like a chain of 9 in a row.
Yeah, it was all the same
combo.
I was like, oh, well.
You guys are the fastest chat in the West. 10 seconds. Before the final clue. You guys are great. All right. 8:04 is going to be your final clue cutoff. 8:04. Good luck. Here's your last clue. This movie was directed by John Carpenter and is ambiguously named for the horrifying creature that it features. The movie also famously features a blood test scene, a dog infected by an alien, and Kurt Russell. Its initials are TT.
Spoilers.
Oh, this show is all about mistakes. Oh boy, if we can't point out mistakes, what are we doing? I love it. I appreciate the philosophy. Whew. Make fun of yourself. This is seen better days. Final clue again. This movie was directed by John Carpenter and is ambiguously named for the horrifying creature that it features. The movie also famously features a blood test scene, a dog infected by an alien, and Kurt Russell. Its initials are TT. Ooh, impotent rage with the wrong answer too quick. That's the first time someone impotent's been too quick on something. You have about 1 minute remaining on this round before you have to explain that joke to your children. 1 minute left. Diabetes. Yeah, I didn't say it right. You're right, Garcia. Diabetes. Gotta say it the Brimley way. Under 30 seconds for the final clue. How did you do? Do you got it yet? Have you got it right yet?
I do. I do have it right.
How about you in chat? You got it right yet? Brag. Brag now. 10 seconds go. Wilford Brimley gave it to your husband? Oh, diabetes. I thought you were changing the subject, Teddy. That's a hell of a sentence there. Wilford Brimley gave it to my husband. Woof, I want that on my tombstone. Folks, last chance for answers. Last chance for answers to this round. I'm looking for a movie. Give us the answers. Boy, don't do it right now. Don't do it right now. But when this is over, if you want to, rewind to when this whole game is over, rewind in this video to when I describe this round. And then watch my expression when I realize what the round is. I said in this round, we're looking for a thing. Usually it's a person. Tonight, we're looking for the thing. Tonight, this thing is a movie. I said it a bunch of times. The movie I was looking for, the thing. I look at this like, oh, play it cool, Floyd. Play it cool. You just spoiled it in the description. My friends, my family, my people, how did you do? The thing was your answer to this round. Brag about it in chat. It's time for round 4.5. Round 4.5 are 4 questions loosely related to the clues that I gave you. Oh, by the way, Teddy, I did not intend to do that. That was me just saying that usually it's a person, place, or thing. And tonight it was a thing. I'd forgotten what I had for round 4 ready to go. And then just watch my expression, the micro expression of me just realizing I botched it. Big fan 0. All right, round 4.5. You might get some points back here if you didn't get it right on that one. What? I always say that. Rampage. 4.5, here's one. Wilford Brimley was also the longtime face of TV ads for what company, whose mascot Larry is possibly based on woodcuts of William Penn? Oh, yeah, very good point. I'm sorry, Teddy. Yeah, wrong about last night. Multiple teams did not get points for 3 questions last night. Not everybody, but there were a handful of teams that didn't get points for Les Miserables, No Doubt, and I'm sure Jeffrey will point out the third one. Cyndi Lauper. About, I think it was like 20, 40, 20 teams didn't get. So if your score was about 1 to 3 points off last night when I posted on social media, that was our bad. That was a mistake on copying and pasting between forms. So it was Les Mis, Cyndi Lauper, and No Doubt were the ones that we accidentally did. Not for everyone, but for certain groups of people that spelled it the exact same way with capitalization. Those teams, they didn't get copied over. So that was it. Here's number 2. Oh, sorry, number 1 again, real quick. Number 1 again. Wilford Brimley was also the longtime face of TV ads for what company, whose mascot Larry is possibly based on woodcuts of William Penn? Here's number 2. Also released in the summer of 1982 was what movie, based on a 1924 comic strip starring Carol Burnett, Tim Curry, and an 11-year-old Eileen Quinn in the title role? I did keep saying, here is the clue, but that was after I realized my mistake. I was laughing in my own head for that. That was a little joke for me.
When did you keep saying that?
After I saw Thing.
I see.
And then you said they did, but they didn't say the Thing. You didn't know either.
Oh, I had no idea.
She didn't know either, and I had to play it cool then. Because it's a nice noun. Question 2 again, also released in the summer of 1982, was what movie, based on a 1924 comic strip and starring Carol Burnett, Tim Curry, and 11-year-old Eileen Quinn in the title role? What did you guys think it was instead of the Thing? What was the most common wrong answer? What do we guess instead of the Thing? We got to get to these heckles. Oh my gosh, you guys are nice. Question 3. What country in the southern hemisphere claims the most territory on Antarctica, including Princess Elizabeth Land and Kaiser Wilhelm II Land? When Alien and Cocoon, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Almost everybody got David Bowie last night, by the way. Only, I think, a handful of teams guessed Elton John, but you guys nailed.
You nailed David Bowie?
That's a hell of a sentence, too. Mm-hmm. David Bowie gave it to me last time. Gave it to my husband. Number 3 again, what country in the southern hemisphere claims the most territory on Antarctica, including Prince Elizabeth Land and Kaiser Wilhelm II Land? We're not getting compliments on our pacing, so I have to assume I've slowed down. Here's question number 4. What blood type, pumping inside 6% of the U.S. population, is the universal donor? Now, I'm not saying it does or doesn't, but if this blood type has a plus or minus distinction at the end of it, I need that. All right? 4 again. I'm going to turn on the head. What blood type, pumping inside 6% of the U.S. population, is the universal donor? 15 more seconds. This will be on the screen. Then we're going to cover some heckles. We've got a nice, generous helping of heckles. It's a nice... That was a contrast to earlier when people liked the pace of the show. But you guys are very nice. You're helping us keep this lights on. These are battery powered. You're helping us buy batteries. I power outage proofed our show. I tried to. We have a generator that Derek is just doing push-ups in his room to keep this show running. Isn't that right, Derek?
I'm so strong.
Hey, quiet down. You're wasting energy. Let's bring on the Heckle Cam, folks.
That's me.
Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be here.
What do we got?
Lisa has our first heckle. Very funny heckle amount. I like it. Unfortunately, our policy is not to reveal that.
Yeah.
She says...
I'll give you a hint. Blaze it.
Blaze it.
Blaze it.
How dare you trigger me with powwow, Floyd? I tried to forget.
Palau, yeah. Lisa was on my team when we were playing trivia over at Stadium Tavern, and Billy was our host over there. So, yeah, Palau wrecked us. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Laser.
Cassie As our next heckle, she says, "No offense to Prison Mike, but I kind of miss Niles and the balls at the side of Jack's face.
Good to know.
Footballs, that is.
Yeah, hold on a
Beer
second.
emoji. Porn. Money emoji.
Cassie misses the balls near my wife's face. Okay.
I miss them too, Cassie.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You wouldn't have gotten those balls if I were not a collegiate athlete. So.
We have a heckle now. Next,
moved on.
A generous heckle from Dan. He says, "Autumn wanted me to say something really, really mean, but instead I'll just hamster, hamster, hamster."
No hamsters in chat.
Tread in a line. Don't bring those hamsters in chat.
Hey, Dan, if you want Autumn to leave, just like tell her to get really close to the TV and hold on a second. She has super hearing, so this sound the sound of one hand clapping should just drive her nuts. Autumn has super hearing. Thank you so much, Dan. Next heckle.
Thank you. Our next heckle is the most generous. Now has won for heckle.
We have a new leader.
Love it. Thank you so much, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Mike says, "Hey, film Major Austin, we need a Quentin Tarantino round of trivia of sorts. Speaking of which, according to Vincent Vega, what do they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris?"
It should be a Royale with cheese in Paris, my friend. Ooh, a Quentin Tarantino round might work. We were tossing around the idea of a Quentin Tarantino game when we were doing live shows. So, thank you, Mike. Mike, go to bed.
Well,
that's up. Alyssa, make sure Mike goes. Thank you. You guys are great. You guys are great.
Mike comes with round 2, and he
Why?
says, "Hey, I just heard my name. What's this about past my bedtime? I just woke up in time for trivia, LOL."
Thank you, Mike.
He had a response for that planned.
Go to bed. Next one. We'll do 3 more.
Okay. Thank you again, Mike, so much.
You guys are great. Thank you, Mike.
Alicia has our next heckle. She says, "I hope Mike knows how excited I am for Target. And next weekend, kissy lips emoji." Mwah.
I feel like Casey Kasem giving like and this one goes out to Mike. Can't wait for Target. Kissy face, kissy face.
He has the voice for it, doesn't he? Thank you, you guys. We have another heckle from Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Who says, "Impotent rage.
It won't move." Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Last one.
We have the last one for now from Joshua, who says, "Hi, my name is Kevin, and I think the Ducks are worse than Ryan Getzolf's attempt to make his hair, or to keep his hairline."
It's Getz laugh, but that's fine. Kevin would never say it that way.
I was just trying to Getz laughs.
Bye, Heckle Cam. Hook. Goodbye. Goodbye, Heckle Cam. Here are your answers to round 4.5. I did not hurt her. Yes, she's fine. Round 4.5, question number 1. Wilford Brimley was also the longtime face of TV ads for what company? We were looking for Quaker Oats. Is the right answer there. Quaker Oats. Check that out. Quaker Oats. Number 2, also released in the summer of 1982. What movie? We're looking for Annie. Annie. Number 3, what country is in the southern hemisphere claims the most territory on Antarctica? Australia. Actually, Australia claims the most territory. Number 4, what blood type pumping inside 6% of the U.S. population is the universal donor? O negative is the right answer there. We're looking for O negative. Folks, how'd you do? Brag about it in chat. Let us know.
Someone's in chat asking about our Paisley beer koozies.
We do have Paisley beer koozies. These are from Lazy Dog Warehouse. They still make these. They're like little scuba suits for your beer.
Yeah.
I'll just put that out there right there. Lazy Dog. I'm going to send them this to prove that I plugged them. But yeah, Lazy Dog Warehouse. Find them wherever. But these are great. We've had these for years. Time for round 5. Round 5 is Guess the Theme. In this round, I've got 8 questions for you. You guys are very nice. 8 questions, but the answers to 1 through 7 all have something in common. What that thing in common is going to be your answer to question number 8, so keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for something that ties them all together. A good strategy is to focus on the answers you know you have correct. Ignore the guesses, but a pen and paper keeps... it's good to keep a pen and paper handy. Cheers. Round 5, question 1. What poem written by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe in 1797, was popularly depicted in the 1940 movie Fantasia during the scene where Mickey Mouse enchants a series of broomsticks.
If I do
she can't pantomime it, she has to draw it.
Oh, I could do.
What again? What poem, written by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe in 1797, was depicted in the 1940 movie Fantasia during the scene where Mickey Mouse enchants a series of broomsticks? Kevin, all caps, LOL the Ducks and LOL the Sharks. We got a bunch of hockey fans that play our game, by the way. I'll have you know, I grew up a fan of the San Diego Gulls, which, I mean, not a pro team, but pretty cool. Question 2. What common two-word phrase is often used to refer to the larynx, an organ toward the top of the human neck? Number 2 again, what common two-word phrase is often used to refer to the larynx, an organ toward the top of the human neck? I was so gullible. Gary. No, I refuse to look at the comments. Every comment we've ever gotten on any video has always been a robot, so I've never really looked at the comments for our videos. They usually get spam filtered out by YouTube. I like the live chat of the people. Number 3. What ABC TV series' first episode stars Kiefer Sutherland as the U.S. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development? A position that later changes.
I don't know how to look at the comments if I wanted.
Because they got filtered. Question 3 again. What ABC TV series' first episode stars Kiefer Sutherland as the U.S. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, a position that later changes? Ken says the Gulls are greater than the Padres. That is a heckle I'm having a hard time finding an argument against. Good call. Good call. As far as, like, winning, probably. Yeah. Question 4. What event provides the plot basis for the movies The Hangover, Las Vegas, and Very Bad Things? You guys are very nice. Thank you guys so much for the heckles. Now this debate is going on in chat. I like this. Hi, Shelly. Question 4 again. What event provides the plot basis for the movies The Hangover, Las Vegas, and Very Bad Things? Megan in chat asking if I've ever had Phil's Barbecue in San Diego. No, I haven't. I was born and raised in San Diego until I was 18, and then I moved out and never looked back because I was in Santee, and that's kind of San Diego. But, you know. You don't drive to it, you drive through it. If any of my family is watching in Santee, and they might not be, sorry. 5. What base unit for amount of substance is defined by what is known as Avogadro's number? STEM question. Is that grid of dials?
No, it's just...
5 again. What base unit for amount of substance is defined by what is known as Avogadro's number? You've been to Santee twice? Oh no, Phil's Barbecue. He meant the barbecue. I'm hoping. Oh man. Because no one's like, I'm looking forward to a third trip to Santee. Oh, that Olive Garden? When I'm there, I'm family. Here's number 6. I understand now. What hot Manhattan neighborhood is the home base for Marvel's Daredevil and Jessica Jones and is located between 8th Avenue and the Hudson River in real life? Amy goes to Santee all the time. Fine. Okay, some parts of Santee are nice, but literally the seal of the city of Santee looks like a tree in front of a pile of feces. I'm just saying they should change it.
So if you want this hot discussion about suburbs of San Diego, subscribe to the People's Trivia Co.
Don't Google that city right now, because there's some really bad stuff going on right now. Here's 7. Oh, sorry, I'll repeat this one. Here's 6. What hot Manhattan neighborhood is the home base for Marvel's Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and is located between 8th Avenue and the Hudson River in real life? I will say, I had a rough upbringing in Santee, so my view is it's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine, but you're never gonna get me back.
It's okay.
You're never.
Hey.
Never.
The forgiveness comes from within here.
You're never gonna get it, Santee.
From in here.
You're never gonna get forgiveness. Here's 7. The last words in George Orwell's novel 1984 read, "The struggle was finished. He had won the victory over himself. He loved..." What character? Seven again. Last words of George Orwell's novel 1984 read, "The struggle was finished. He had won the victory over himself. He loved what character?" Thank you. Yes. No, it's just... The city's got a bad history. And every time something bad happens in that city, my friends text me the article that says, "Hey, check out Santee." And boy, am I tired of that. Your final question. We're learning about me tonight, whether you like it or not. Question number 8. What's the theme for the round? Look at the correct answers to 1 through 7. Try and determine some sort of theme that ties them all together. Look at 1 through 7. Focus on the answers you know you have correct. Ignore the guesses. Ignore the stabs in the dark. But focus on the ones you got right. It might not be the whole answer. It might be a word. It might be the whole answer. It might be a word. It might be within a word. All right? The clue is in there somewhere. Look at the answers, the correct answers to 1 through 7, and try and figure out the theme. Alyssa, that is correct. Alyssa is greater than Austin. I love it. 15 more seconds. I'm going to go over some heckles, folks. 15 more seconds. Actually, you don't. It's guess the theme. It's written on your form. Let's just bring on the heckle cam in a moment. Folks, here's the heckle cam.
Yes, it's me.
Hello, everybody.
I'm ready to go.
She was working very hard to grab some refreshments for the Clinky.
Wait, I have a camera now. Come to me. You
okay,
come
fine.
to me. There. There we go. Thank you, guys. We have so many heckles. I better hop to it. So I want to start with Impotent Rage Pop pointed out that I didn't read her most recent heckle.
We missed one?
I'm sorry. I don't know. Usually it pops me to the most recent one, but for some reason I was looking at the wrong one. So
I'm sorry,
the
Rage.
one that I missed was...
Sorry, Rage.
Okay. That was a solid impotence joke. So
all right.
Thank you. Sorry.
It was a compliment, so I'm sorry I missed it. Thank you.
Timely, but there you go. Thank you so much. Kevin has a heckle for us, and he says, "Josh Schwake is not the man, sharks blow, giants suck, and Han Solo died. Go do an L-sit for the L you're taking tonight. Go Ducks."
Are you going to sit there and take that? Or are you going to open up your wallet and send us more money?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You guys are great. The fact that it's surreal to me, and I love you guys for it.
That you're giving us money to...
It's the way you're showing your support, but you're also, like, digging your friends. We're giving you an opportunity to dig your friends, but it's also helping us pay rent. And I love you guys.
Thank you so much. Our next heckle comes from Nick. He says, "How many Stanley Cups have the Sharks won?"
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, 0.
Ooh, that's a quick Google. That's a quick Google. Thank you for the heckle.
Well, from the rhetorical question, I could assume the answer. I'll put it that way.
We might be rapid firing a lot of heckles from these next 2 rounds, but that's just because we love you all and we want to get to the game. But you guys are great, and we love the support.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a trivia show.
I know. I love you guys.
Craig says, "What does a San Diego Padres fan do after his team has won the World Series?"
I don't know.
He turns off the PlayStation.
Oh!
I thought it was really,
Who was that from?
Really good, Craig.
Who was that from?
Really good, Craig. Craig.
That was good, Craig. Next
Solid. Stephanie says, Happy Siesta de Mayo. I said siesta, but I ruined de Mayo.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Siesta Mayo. Let's have some mayo, everyone, to celebrate.
Sounds like a disease. I have siesta mayo. I can't come out today.
We got a hearty heckle from Autumn.
Hey, Autumn.
She says, you could hear the hand open, and I didn't want to cheat.
You were cheating, Autumn.
Close, open, closed, open, closed fist. There's other emojis interspersed in there, but I don't know what they are.
We haven't bought those emojis yet. We see a box because we're poor, so we don't have those emojis. We haven't bought those emojis, Autumn.
I think what Dan meant to say is that your bedroom looks cute for an 8th grader.
Hey, you try and turn your tiny apartment into a
They don't have
TV
a tiny
studio.
apartment.
They don't have a tiny apartment. They have a
Thank
garage.
you so much, Autumn.
I love Autumn.
I love her. I miss her.
I miss Autumn.
Every day. Our next heckle comes from Christopher. He says, wait, Austin drives a Prius? Wow, just when I thought Austin couldn't get any cooler. Thanks for keeping the trivia going.
Thanks for being the only person to say it's cool that I drove a Prius.
Oh, well, I interpreted it as sarcasm, but...
Damn it.
Thank you so much, Christopher. We
you.
finally get our heckle tonight from Ronald. I always look forward to it. Not that you have to do it, but I'm glad you do, Ronald. He
Ronald's
says,
great.
Hey, Austin, you have that far away look. The farther away I get, the better you look.
Oh, come on,
Beer,
bud.
googly face, happy face, blushing happy face, tongue sticking out, crazy face, rolling on the floor crying, happy face, monocle face, exasperated cat, laughing cat, strong arm, grid, brain, and detective emoji.
Ronald, if we were both born in the 1800 June, I would have a vaudeville act. I know this. I see where your son gets it.
I hope that I do those emojis to your satisfaction, Ron.
Doesn't matter if you don't. 2 more, then we're done for this round.
Kevin and Kelly say, hey, Mike, Kevin, and Josh, ducks and sharks are both lame. Go Kings. Crown, trophy, crown.
Big hockey debate going on. Thanks for spending the time to give us a heckle. Thank you so much. Last one for the round.
Last one. This one's from Christopher. He said, so I guess you could say sabers is your hood? Thinking, gritting face? Sabers is your hood.
I might need someone to explain that one in chat. So I guess you could say saber.
Santee, so you could, I think that was a typo. So you could say Santee is your hood.
I understand it now.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah,
you just
autocorrect. No, I will. Yeah.
Thank you, Christopher.
Clever. Thank you, Christopher. That.
Oh, he did comment on it.
Santee, yeah.
Correct that it was Santee.
He
Thank
Googled
you,
Santee. Thank you. Damn it. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Round 5. Right answers. Oh, boy. When my city disappoints me, boy, do I hear it from my friends. Do better, Santee. Do better. Round 5, question 1. What poem written by Johann Wolfgang van Goethe in 1797 was popularly depicted in 1940 movie Fantasia? The Sorcerer's Apprentice is number 1. The Sorcerer's Apprentice for question 1. 2. The common 2-word phrase often used to refer to the larynx? Voice box. Voice box for 2. Number 3. The ABC TV series' first episode stars Kiefer Sutherland as the U.S. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. Designated survivor. That is a crazy premise to a show, and I like it. Here's number 4. Designated survivor. 4. What event provides the plot basis for the movies The Hangover, Las Vegas, and Very Bad Things? A bachelor party is the right answer there, not The Bachelor. Bachelor party. I kind of showed my hand. Number 5. What base unit amount for substance is defined by what's known by Avogadro's number? Jack? Mole is the right answer.
Sorry,
A mole.
I had to look at what the thing was.
You were distracted when I hit you with one of those things.
I'm
mole.
always looking at Chad.
A mole. She's working. I'm sorry about that, Jack. 6. The hot Manhattan neighborhood is Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen for 6. 7.
Oh.
The last words in George Orwell's 1984.
I know the theme.
He loved Big Brother for 7. And finally, what's the theme for the round? If you look at the answers to numbers 1 through 7, we have Apprentice, Voice, Survivor, Bachelor, Mole, Hell's Kitchen, Big Brother. Jack?
They're reality TV shows.
Reality TV shows, what we're looking for in round number 5. That was the theme for the round. How did you do? Because it's over for round 5. It's time for round number 6. Now is the brief period of time where you get to revel in your own success. Roll in the mud of your correct answers. Type your score in chat. Establish dominance. You did well? Let us know. If you didn't, hunker down in the shadows or lie. Either one is fine. Never gonna live number 1 down. What was number 1 again?
Sorcerer's Apprentice, I think.
Dun 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 dum 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 dum.
When I mimed the answer to him, I did the Apprentice thing, and
you couldn't. Yeah. 4 out of 8. A lot of 7s. A lot of 4s. A lot of 8s. A 12 out of 8. You cheated. It's time for round 6. Round 6 is your final round. Dan has been reveling in his own successes all day. Take a shower. My friends, my family, my people, it's time for your final round. It is the media round. Tonight, it's audio. I will play 8 songs for you. You're only going to get 2 plays through of these songs. Let me see what I want from you tonight. I'll take the title. I want the title of these 8 songs. Now you're going to say to yourself, Austin, every time you play music during an audio round in YouTube, they flag it. And then when you post it on YouTube, it's muted. So like if you're not watching this live, usually sometimes you see just this round doesn't exist. Tonight, we're trying something. These are all 8-bit covers of popular songs. Instead of guitars, instead of drums, instead of vocals, we have chips, beeps, and whirs replacing music for this round. These are all 8-bit covers. Think as if popular music was filtered through a Nintendo. 8-bit music is your theme tonight. Only give me the title. Only the title of the song. I'm going to go ahead and type only the title in chat in all caps just to make the person that asks feel foolish. All right? Good? That's how I teach. Through shame. How did you learn things, folks? Round 6.
We have quite a handful of people joining us from the beginning of the game. I want to say no answers in chat and have a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people just joined us. Welcome to the game.
And subscribe.
Like and subscribe. I'll say this right now. If this channel hits 1,000 subscribers, and that's the threshold so that YouTube can actually monetize us or maybe give us a couple dollars for existing, I'll sing the round 6 music round. I will drink as much beer as needed, and I will sing 8 songs and have you guess them. So you're going to get drunk Austin karaoke if we hit 1,000 subscribers. That's what's going to happen. So please subscribe, like the video. Do what you can. Here's round 6. 2 plays through. Name the title of the song. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Good luck.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
All right, folks. Yeah, I never know what to do during this round. I can't talk, and that's all I'm paid to do. I usually do like the DVD bounce around bit, but I throw the magnet afterwards, and I've lost them all. They're gone. So yeah, I never know what to do. My folks, my friends, my family, my people, I've added another thing to that. We have got your final playthrough. One more playthrough of these 8-bit songs or MIDI songs. Whatever, Dan. You know what I was talking about. You picky monster. Here's your second playthrough. After this, you got about 30 seconds. Give me those answers. Turn them in very quickly after this last playthrough. Good luck. Name just the title.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
All right, folks, you got about 30 seconds. 8:40 is what we're going to call the cutoff time on our side for answers to round number 6. Get those answers in. Let's go on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Yeah, hi everybody. It's been a great night. Thank you.
You guys have been very nice tonight and very fun. I like this Wednesday crowd.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth sailing.
What do we got for Heckles?
We got Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
He says, everyone who doesn't think the Ducks rule are wrong, especially Josh, who sadly, as a Sharks fan, is stuck in a Stanley Cup dream that will never happen.
Oof.
This is the way.
Mandalorian. Nice job there. He said this is the way, so you kind of have to just nod
And say,
expressionless with a mask on so we can't see your emotions in it.
and repeat it back. This is the way.
This is the way.
Thank you so much for that. Our next heckle comes from Kate.
Hey, Kate.
She says, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Monocle. a shocked face, a woman dancing with a red dress ×3, praying hands, brain, world, rowboat, female, alien, a hand holding a shaft, like a speakerphone that you would see in front of a gated community, a drooling, a happy face, cactus.
Cactus, name of my high school band. Thank you so much. A lot going on there. Hi, Nick.
Thank you for the emojis and for the heckle. We have another. That was from Kate. This is from Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Thank you, Nick. He says, "Hi, my name is Nick H. I want to play for Maine Squeeze, but I tried out and got cut from the roster. Time to drown myself in Coors Light."
Oh, okay, there's like 3 digs in that one. One, that he drinks Coors Light. I mean, that's the worst one, and you buried the lead, Nick. Dang!
Nick
I love
took
it.
Nick out.
Yeah, Nick took Nick out. Thanks so much.
For our very final heckle of the night comes from Joshua. He says, Kevin, not Kelly, and Nick. The Ducks rehired Randy Carlisle. Notre Dame football didn't deserve to play Alabama. The Kings outdoor jerseys deserve to be wallpaper at a blind person's house.
Dang, that's rough. Have I mentioned that the Carlisle family used to frequent the bank? I was a teller at for a while, and then one time I was wearing a Red Wings jersey on like sports day, and they were mad. I didn't.
Hey!
I got a talking to from my manager about that afterwards. So, thank you so much.
Well, I mean, when you wear a football jersey to the bank for work, I would say
they wouldn't
to no matter what.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me wear my actual football jersey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye.
Bye. Here are your answers to round number 6. My friends, my family, my people. It's the final round tonight. Before we go over the answers, because I know you all leave after that, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That really helps a small channel like us. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do that. If you haven't yet, that helps us get more eyes on us. We're halfway to the point where we can be monetized. It's a free show, and we are here to give a free show to the people and provide a pub quiz live trivia experience that was taken away from us. Darn it. So we're trying to do what we can in the meantime, as long as we have to. So we're going to keep this going. Our apartment will be a live studio until it no longer needs to be. So we plan to keep giving trivia until the people can get it wherever they want. Round 6, question 1. Here are the answers I asked you for. The title of these movies, but they were middies or 8-bit. Dan. Number 1, that was 1,000 Miles. Name of that song, 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. Just needed 1,000 miles. Number 2, This Is America. For number 2, This Is America by Childish Gambino. Number 3 was Africa. Was the right answer. Number 3, that was Africa. 4, Pumped Up Kicks was number 4. Pumped Up Kicks was a rough, tough one. Number 5, Sicko Mode by Travis Scott. Sicko Mode was a rough one. I know it was played at the Super Bowl after everyone was taunted that we're going to get a SpongeBob. But we didn't. Oh. So mean. Number 6, Bohemian Rhapsody. We all got that one. 6 is Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 7, Radioactive. Radioactive by Imagine Dragons is number 7. That was a tough one. And finally, number 8 was Smells Like Teen Spirit. Is the correct answer. Number 8. Smells Like Teen Spirit was your answer to question 8 for round number 6. My friends, my family, my people, how did you do in that round? Let us know. Brag about it in chat because the show's over. Those that are regulars know there's 2 things that we have to show you before the game is over, before we cut our stream. Those 2 things. One of them is our cat Shadow. Here's Shadow. Come here, Shadow. Here you go, baby. She is a 13-year-old Russian blue, and she is having none of this.
She hates it.
She does not like the fame life, but she is very cute. Baby. Your heckles and support help keep this little monster fed. She's very soft, by the way. Shadow makes her appearance tonight. All you gotta do is rub her chin. She doesn't matter. There you go, baby. And it doesn't matter what you do to her. Not that she doesn't matter. I love her a lot. Oh, she got a treat for that. Good. The second thing I'll announce. Before I announce if I'm wearing pants or not, join us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Show up tomorrow. Tomorrow is a gimmick show. Last gimmick was prom. Tomorrow's gimmick is trivia beach party. tomorrow, show up.
Because life's a beach.
Because both life is a beach and beaches are not readily accessible right now. So, it's a trivia beach party tomorrow. I will let you guys know that I am wearing shorts. It's hot as heck in this place tonight. It's a small apartment and we do not have air conditioning. Well, we have a window unit, but that doesn't really count. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. is going to be the trivia beach party. Show up. If you want to dress up, maybe there's a prize for dressing up. Maybe not, but we got a beach-themed game tomorrow night. On behalf of myself, on behalf of my co-host, wife, Jack, and our cat, Shadow, thank you for playing tonight. Thank you for supporting the People's Trivia Company. We hope you had a good time, and we hope to see you again. Take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Have a good night.